Look, I was making a quick video. I was making a quick post on Facebook. But it's too sharp for people, man. Like, to just be giving it up for free. So I said, let me just throw it up on YouTube. So at least the people who want to hear the jewels I got to drop, it'll benefit me better than people just bypassing and reading the game for free online. You know what I mean? So, congratulations, Trump, on the 2024 election. I put my vote in, and I definitely put that vote in for him. So, Kamala Harris supporters, man. There's so much I could say about them. But they're ruled by fear. They love the fear. They love to live in that fear zone. The Democrat Party, that's all they do, is fear monger all day. If Trump is president, it's gonna be dark times. It's gonna be, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that, he's gonna take away no more elections. This is what they be throwing out the term because they know that that's what they was doing, trying to bring all the migrants in. So by 4 years from now, they will all be citizens and they'll be able to vote Democrat. So they was trying to steal the election for the next year because they probably knew that it was up. But look, I don't want to get too off track. The point of this video is this. People don't acknowledge the messiahs, the Jesus, the Muhammad. They don't acknowledge the people of today. That is symbolic to the same people that they worship in these religious texts, is what I'm trying to say. You see, because how I see it is like this. Trump is the most important, the most powerful man on this planet right now. I could give you a whole bunch of reasons for it, but he is that, okay? Soon as his announcement of presidency, stock market went up, crypto, everything market related, value of the dollar, everything went up, increased. Just his announcement, he's not even the president yet. We still got 2 more months. Right? You got to be a powerful individual to do that. Okay? Not only that, what he represents, what he was pushed into even being more a representation of. And he's rising to that occasion and he's being more polished because he understands how dynamic his position has gotten over the years. All right, he represents all of the positive things that this country supposed to represent. What a man supposed to represent, what a family supposed to represent. He represents an actual man. He's that already being this, like, all right, I'm losing myself, but look. Okay, the Kamala Harris supporters, the Democrats, right? And we're just going to label people Democrats and Republicans because We just either you agree with this or you agree with that. I'm not saying you can't have a middle stance and just agree either or, because that's how I'm going to always make my decisions. But I'm just saying, the people who identify with the Democrats for the 2024 election, y'all literally, if y'all voted for Harris, y'all literally was the people throwing rocks and crucifying Jesus to the cross. Y'all was fear-mongering. Y'all always lie about what he's saying. If you actually listen to what they say and what it has nothing, y'all take everything out of context. Is misinformation all day on every level. Y'all lie to get your point across. Y'all lie to endorse this person that y'all know is incompetent. Y'all try to sell people on anything. Y'all hired all the celebrities, the artists, the biggest artists in the world. Like, y'all had everybody. Y'all had Beyonce, Eminem, Barack Obama, the biggest politician they could be, Barack Obama, the biggest singer, Beyonce, the biggest actors, Leonardo DiCaprio. They tried it, man. They tried everything. They did everything. And Trump was coming through to his rallies. A line of people they showing on camera. Shh. Trump, everybody 2024. He gets to the stages. It looks packed. It looks crazy. Her stages. I don't know. I wasn't really watching them, but it didn't look like the energy. It just looked very controlled. And it's so controlled that when she speaks, she gotta have the teleprompter on. When Trump speaks, he don't have to have the teleprompter on. Because that's how organized and orchestrated their stuff is. That's why it falls flat on its face when you up against the real. And he crushed them. He crushed them. That was like, they put him on the cross, they nailed him to the cross, and he resurrected back up. Because overwhelming votes. I'm sure they probably tried to cheat. Even if they didn't, who cares? It was a landslide. But if you look at most of the channel, like the majority of the channels is going to be Democrat based. You know what I'm saying? I think. I don't even watch TV. I'm just, you know what? Don't even take that. But for what I hear and when people talking is always the nonsense. So I'm figuring that gets promoted way more. But he resurrected, and guess what happened? The day of his announcement, the markets went up through the roof. Come on, man. Well, that's not symbolic to Jesus' story. That's not symbolic to that. Y'all gotta acknowledge the Jesuses of today. I'm forgetting the word to say for the messengers that come, you know, let's just say heaven sent. God don't give them their flowers when they're here, man. That's the thing. People didn't like Jesus. That's the story, right? He was running around. He was rebellious, supposedly. But he was doing the right thing. He was teaching the right word. That's exactly what Trump was doing, man. It's crazy, man. It's so crazy. And these things are so symbolic. Resurrected. So this is an announcement. Everything went up. World peace is about to come probably again. Most likely. It's not going to be more than what's already been going on. They've been at war with Iran, crazy, Israel. They wilding. Ukraine, Russia. America's the superpower, man. We're already the biggest, baddest country. And we got the most powerful person in the country, being Trump. He's not symbolic to Jesus right now. That's where religion fails y'all, man. See, I'm a free thinker. I really analyze things and really put two and two together. And that's what I consider a smart person. So I consider myself somewhat. No, I actually consider myself very smart. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I know everything. Nah. But I put two and two together with the right, with the right elements you need to put two and two together. And I ain't even gonna give y'all that. Cause that's a whole nother jewel.